some people are asking questions about bankruptcies. So I will, in bankruptcies and credit and how that affects you, so on and so forth. So I'll just basically explain it the best way I know how. So look at it in different ways. Okay. What are you trying to fix your credit for? When I have a consultation with you, I say the same thing. What do you need to fix your credit for? Why are you fixing your credit? Okay. If you're trying to purchase a home, that's one thing. Bankruptcies are looked at in a certain way. So if you're just trying to purchase a home and you have a discharged, aged out bankruptcy, you do not have to stress the bankruptcy being on your credit report, meaning you don't have to get it removed. That is a discharged bankruptcy that is 2 years old or more. Do not worry about it being on your credit report. Okay. So someone else asked me, well, what if it's just a regular bankruptcy, or what if it's less than a year? So I'm going to say this one more time. If you're trying to purchase a home and your credit is messed up and you have a bankruptcy that is 2 years or more discharged, don't worry about fixing it. Now, if you're trying to get a credit card and you have a 2-year-old discharged bankruptcy, again, I wouldn't really necessarily stress it. Once it's aged out, once it's closed, it doesn't have that much of an impact on whether or not you're going to be approved for loans or not. So keep that in mind. Does it help your credit if it's removed? It certainly does. Will your score go up if you have enough positive credit on your credit report? It potentially would. However, I have seen after I removed the bankruptcy, I've seen people's credit score only go up 15 points in certain cases. So, you know, it's up to you, and I will work with you. We could talk about it when you schedule your consultation. Once you hire me for credit repair, we could talk about it. Now, if you have any other bankruptcy, if it's not discharged, if it's fairly new, you want to get that removed from your credit report. That is negatively impacting your credit score. But talk to your mortgage broker. Some lenders look deeper beyond the credit report. They may search to see if you have a bankruptcy. So if you have a lender, definitely double check with them. If that's a lender you're going to stick with, keep in mind, I am not a real estate agent, I'm not an attorney, and I am not a broker. Okay. I'm giving you advice based off of from a credit repair perspective and based off of me constantly talking to real estate agents, lenders, and other people in different fields for so long. Okay. And the same issue comes up. If you have any questions, concerns, definitely leave a comment, message me. You can join my Facebook group, whatever. I'm very easy to get in contact with. It's not hard at all to reach me. While we're at it, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, okay, to the podcast. A lot of y'all call me and tell me how much you like it, but you don't hit like and comment and subscribe and all that. So I get it. I understand. Anyway, so that's basically it for bankruptcies. Now, one more thing. Um, Someone did ask me about having negative items that fall under the bankruptcies, like collection accounts, charge offs, and all that, that fell under the bankruptcy. FixMyCreditNow850.com. Once you hire us and you want us to get rid of the bankruptcy, obviously we're fixing your whole credit profile in a lot of cases. So what you might want to do is, again, we'll talk to each other, and then we're not going to just remove your bankruptcy. We will challenge and dispute anything that falls under the bankruptcy. Okay. So definitely that is not a problem. But when it comes to a house, if you're trying to get a home quickly and you're concerned about your bankruptcy that's discharged, don't worry about it. Lately, I've been hearing stories, horror stories, unfortunately, when it comes to bankruptcies. And I'm sorry you guys are going through this where you didn't even finish or complete the filing for the bankruptcy, where you basically went into court, applied for bankruptcy, and then like the next day said you didn't want to move forward with it, but they put it on your credit report anyway. Sorry about that. I can't control that, and it's messed up. But that's what we're fighting. Okay, we're fighting on your behalf.